+6. Not +4. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me look again. I can base it off my dexterity instead of my strength. It's still 4. Is that done? Okay. And do I change my speed, or should I have done it automatically? Because I get a +20 speed. Um, just sorry. It's it's unarmored movement. Okay. Sorry to bother you now about it.
Not that I can think of.
If I got my guy updated, man, I'm sorry, I'm running late. I've got it on one place, but I can get it while we're playing. I'm I'm good, man. I'm just Fantasy Grounds is being very slow updating. That's why I'm not in. I've had to stop it twice already.
Yeah, it was the big update today.
Okay, cool.
Hear what? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I can hear it.
I was pausing for a minute. Yeah, I could hear it.
I don't want it.
Do you hear me? Okay.
What up, Greg?
Okay. Back, kitty. Sorry, I'm just now getting in. I'm going to tell Jay there was a riddle. The answer was corn, and I got you an axe.
I got an axe. Nice.
If it's somewhere on here. Oh, I take it back. It's not an axe. I got you a sword.
That sword will do. I like axes though.
Still updating. I don't know what in the heck's going on. My speed out's good and down, but I hate to cancel it now because the first two times I canceled it had nothing. This time it's halfway at least.
I'll just let it run.
But now I do. Yeah, I can. I've got what I need if we want to move on, man.
All right, I just updated the channel so everyone can use voice activity and you're not stuck on push to talk.
So it's just optional now. Jeff, if you could move that great sword out of my inventory into Jay's or Jay's. Nope, all the way at the bottom.
Get to the door. We finished at the Bandits Camp. We found the signs along the trails. We made good time. We found some shortcuts in the mountains. We fucked with the brains of some manticores with illusions, and we hid the horses by the corn maze or corn riddle, and
We
yeah,
ran our
we just got through
asses
the door.
off.
I'm gonna play with this sword and spin it around.
It appears we find ourselves in some darkened corridor.
And let there be light.
Close my eyes as soon as he says and.
I'm not smart enough to close my eyes. Which map are you on?
That light is on the lizard's tail, so we're following the little lizard.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out for any kind of out of place rocks or nooks, crannies, levers, traps, hidden doors, the usual.
My mindset is on the new sword. Just playing with it, swinging it. Yeah, almost 7 foot. Yeah.
Trip kind of rubs the wall. And nice stonework, and really just kind of takes in the masonry.
This is kind of creepy, guys. Nothing. I hear nothing.
Ashley starts humming a marching song and starts marching along.
I follow. Well, I head in front. I'm gonna kind of go in front of Ashley and start heading down, keeping my eye out for anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go like ahead of the lizard so it's lighting up for them, but I can use my dark vision to kind of scout, and I'm checking the walls and floor as I go.
Yep. Yep. I'm just kind of lost in myself, looking at the walls and the floors, and kind of not paying attention to what's in front of me, walking around or walking forward.
So who has the dragon? Which one? That's um, for real, right?
Yeah.
And you're the one that had the toad, or is that Ashley?
It has the what?
The
The
toad.
toad, that's
That's
Ashley.
Ashley.
Oh, that's Ashley. All right,
Yeah.
that's what I figured. So, while Ashley's singing, I hand Ashley um, these vials. Here, I don't know what I would do with these, but I think you know what these are, and I'm gonna hand Ashley the alchemist fire that I have.
Ooh, I have a little dragon toy that would love this.
Whoa. That's like a lot of hours. Like after walking for a couple of hours, I don't know about 6, that's like a lot. After like a couple of hours, I would start like not believing my own eyes. Like it's just the right angles are too right angles. The squareness is just too perfect.
Does the end look like it's getting closer?
Can I ask a 5e question? Most of my illusion based spells are all intelligence saves. Is that like pretty standard for 5e that illusions are intelligence, or do they run the gambit?
Most
I'm just curious.
most
Um,
illusion spells run off of intelligence, but there are maybe a couple that are not
there's there's a
actually
couple that
intelligence.
are wisdom, I think.
Yeah,
Gotcha. I was just curious.
it's spell dependent.
All right, so
Yep,
it's spell dependent, not standardized in 5th.
Yeah.
Good to
correct.
know. I will be right back.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Is there any other checks we can make to identify the situation? Like, Ashley just would have made this one just from it having been 4 hours. I would have given it a shot or two. Damn, I actually should have another D4 though. $14, not bad for rolling a 1. Sucked. Okay. I would let that be known in polite conversation.
The Trip, well, he learns. I guess he learns nothing. Trip's kind of still looking at the stonework, trying to, hey, if he recognizes any of it, understand what it's doing. Little confused.
And if you let it be known that you're actually like doing a skill check to me, or like you're looking around at something, I can do guidance on anybody.
Can I look at while I'm like eating, just look at the wall and study it to try and see if there's like do an arcana check to see if there's any kind of magical influence here?
Sorry about that. I'm back.
No, that's what I was asking.
Maybe it's something you heard in the wizard talk about.
Nope. Not that lucky. Oh, that was it.
Ashley's gonna
Sorry.
follow and pet it too. That's right, Mr. Wall. You're a good
That was
Wall.
supposed to be an arcana check. Why did I That's hilarious. Sorry. There we go, arcana. Good wall, good wall. Who's a good wall? Who's a good wall? And yet you said that we could see the end? But but it's kind of gray where the opening is. Is that what you were saying? I know, but with dark vision, everything would be black, but you would see a bit of a gray where the tunnel leads to. And there would be nothing. And with the light, it would be nothing anyways.
Why don't we send the lizard ahead and see how far the flame disappears into the darkness?
Ashley looks a little nervous at this.
If something happens to your toy, can you not simply make a new one?
I mean, I can like make a new dragon lizard, but I mean, it'd be a different dragon lizard. It wouldn't be this dragon lizard.
I like this dragon lizard.
Well, never mind then. Then I will go. And I crack a torch and I start heading down the hall while they stay stopped.
I'll go with you if you want.
Yes, yes, if you would like to come with, by all means.
I'll go with you.
Well, we all can go with after like we.
That would completely defeat the point.
We're trying to see. Ashley's like, I think he wants us to watch his torch.
But you're gonna get 60 feet, and then you're gonna be out of range, and we're not gonna see you.
But we can still
Hopefully
yell.
that is the case. I understand the lizard is important, so we don't want to send it alone. So I will go. I thank you, Silco, for joining me. And I crack a torch and I start walking away.
Do you want me to walk in front of you?
Not necessary.
I'll walk behind you.
Ashley's gonna wait till they get almost out of like where she's about to, where Ashley's about to lose them, and then gonna yell, "Could you still hear us?"
Yeah, and we're gonna try to use like their lizard light as a gauge for us, so we know how far we've gone.
That is a
With a
long
torch?
way. Thirty
Were there
feet
any
per
doors?
round. Well, it's 30 feet per round. Every round is 10 seconds. So there's six for every minute would be 6 times 30.
The human eye can see a lit candle from 3 football fields away in total darkness.
So you would In cents, at 30 feet, you would be able to get at 2,700 feet in 15 minutes.
Okay, but we're only going about 300 yards because we just want to go just out of distance of the visual field of the flame. Yep. I want to say it's 3 football fields. I haven't looked it up in a while, but that's what I remember.
Hey, Jeff, is there any doors?
Pull out a piece of chalk, make a mark on the ground, and start heading back to them, looking to see if that chalk repeats on the ground in any way. Yep. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I did not learn what I had hoped to learn from that endeavor.
So it really is just a big old long hallway.
I don't know if it's a big long hallway. I think we're going in circles but in a straight line. I think this is like a maze.
It reminds me of the illusion work that we encountered when we first got together, but I just don't seem to have the grasp of piercing through it.
I just hope we get out of it soon. This is
Do you
boring.
have another one of those torches?
Yes.
I say we light the torch, leave it here. It lasts quite a while, so if it is us walking in circles, maybe, just maybe, we'll come back in on it, and then we'll know that there's something magical going on here.
Yes, yes, perhaps, perhaps.
But I really feel like we're walking in circles, which doesn't make sense because we're walking in a straight line. I am confused. No, I'm done lunch because it's been enough time for them to get 3 football fields away, then back 3 football fields. So I'm gonna see if I can get you to drop the torch. Can we drop the torch and just head on and see what happens?
And just continue on in the dark?
We have the lizard. And I can see. I can't see well, but I can see. And that way, if we are going in circles, then we'll come back to the torch, and then we'll know there's something magical going on here.
Magic yet? I said, did you detect magic yet?
Oh yeah, that's a thing I can do. When we do it,
I think. I think it's magical. I think we're going in circles, but I don't know. I don't know enough about this magic to know anything. But
we
I've
do it.
never walked a corridor so perfectly built that for that long. You know how many hours we've been walking this 4 hours, and then you walked quite a long way, and nothing, like not even a door, not even a
Is this
change
even
in the
where we're
brick.
supposed to be? Is that it? Is this even where we're supposed to be?
I don't know. I think this is a. I think this is an illusion. There's something tricking us, just like those guys when we started.
Chip, have you ever heard about gnomes or dwarves building extremely long, precise tunnels with no doors?
Never.
This one seems a little long, Ash.
And this perfect. It's every look at it. Every brick. There's.
It is quite amazing.
It's perfect and it's perfectly placed. And to be this long, take years. If you can detect magic things, I would say see if you can find some magic things around here.
All right, I'm going to do ritualistic detect magic. So it takes about 10 minutes.
Nada. I'll cast
Trip,
spider climb and shimmy up the wall and onto the ceiling just to check it out.
I could have just picked you up and put you up there.
Trip's kind of pushing rocks like stones on the wall, trying to see if any of them do anything.
I know what I'm going to do. I am. Just let me see if I have anything.
Excuse me.
I do. I'm gonna take out my crowbar and just start chiseling away on the brick.
Ooh.
Well, if it was intact, then it would be 17 plus, I don't know, 6. And anything behind it? So a smooth wall of what kind of material? But it's not like stones like I just took off of it, right? But is there a hole now, or is it like?
I make a roll safe to disbelieve. May I make a roll safe to disbelieve?
So when I take the round stone off, it's a flat wall behind it, right? Can
Are you
I?
saying this tunnel looks like a Dalek?
So can I do anything against the actual flat part of the wall?
Yeah, pretty much all of like I kind of specialized around illusionary work when I was picking my spells, and everything inside of me is saying that this is an illusion that I just can't break. So I'm just going to play around on the ceiling.
Can you tell what type of magic?
After she just finds out it's all magic, but it doesn't feel strong though, or it's not like it's magic, but it's like magic is woven into it, guys.
In Dwarven, I yell out, Alexi, turn on the lights.
So then it is a magic tunnel? I'm going to say that to Ashley.
It just feels like magic is like woven in. It's not magic, but magic is woven into it, or like helped create it.
Is there a way to dispel it?
Uh,
I don't know
I
how
don't
this
think
magic works.
I don't think so.
Can you cast a magic to override that magic?
No, that's not something I can do.
I tried doing what I could do, hit it with a big stick. It didn't do anything.
Yep, probably 4.5 now.
Yep.
So if I turn around and look back, do I see the same as what I saw coming in? I was just wondering if looking behind me, if I would notice, like, so, because my thinking is that we're going around in circles, so we actually really haven't left. So even though we've traveled 4 hours, we're still at the beginning. Does that make sense? So that's what my character's trying to see is like, are we still at the beginning or have we actually gone 4 hours worth of movement? So I'm not even gonna say anything to the party. I'm gonna start walking backwards. So we were walking, like I would just do like 180 and walk the opposite way that we just came from. I'm just going to start heading back the way that we have come to see if I come like hit anything, like come up against that door that we came through. And I'm going to keep looking back to see if I still see the light.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get as far as the last person got.
But the last person went the other way.
So you believe the circle is greater than the few hundred yards that we traveled before?
Yes.
Interesting.
I think we
So
just
are
keep
we
walking, and we
expected
keep
to?
walking. We just only move so far, and then it's like walking on a treadmill. Although we didn't know what a treadmill was.
So you expect us to sit here and wait while you travel back to the doorway, or travel
I'm
as
already
far as
walking
you
back.
can?
I'm already walking back, so you'd have to be yelling this at me.
Okay.
I am going crazy just sitting in the hallway, so my character would just start walking back towards where he came, not liking this, what he thinks is a magical maze. And I'm just going to yell back at you. I'm just going to walk as far until I can barely see you guys. I'll be back.
The
Maybe he's
dice
gotta go
hate me
use the
tonight.
potty.
Sorry, I was on mute. But this we don't know what it's made of. Like the stone's not familiar.
No, I'm just gonna keep going.
Well, I wouldn't have made it 20 minutes because it would have just been like a few minutes. But when I'm at the end of my where I am, um, and I can just I can still see them, but I can't really see them. I am going to recklessly attack the wall. Just start swinging at the wall using reckless attack. And I am going to use my axe. Yes, my great axe, sorry. Yeah, just the regular. And it's not rolling for me. Where's my thing? Yeah, but I'm looking for my reckless attack. I know I saw it some. Oh, no, it's under features, but it doesn't allow me to roll it or to equip it. Yeah. Anyways, it just gives me advantage, and if I get roll a 20, I do 2d6 more damage, but it's not about the damage. How come it's not allowing me to roll it? There we go. Because I already know it's not going to do anything, so.
On the map, what does the bottom sentence say? I was asking. Yes.
Because as I do this, I'm going to just go, ah, and just do like a double attack on the dumb wall. And so, and then after the four attacks and me just and just hitting the wall, I'm just gonna sit down. Try to collect my thoughts.
Believe there's a door.
I don't know. I believed that I was gonna run into that door.
I believe I see a door.
Ashley's gonna look at Baril. So to break the illusion, we have to believe the illusion?
I cast minor illusion to make a door appear on the wall and walk over and open it.
Ashley's gonna walk over to it too, fully expecting it to open.
Eh.
Aw.
Walk through it like there's no wall there. Sub.
What?
I,
Should have let it work. God damn it. No, so we just gotta walk down the hallway, maybe believe it's gonna come to a door? Like the door on the like that door there, looking like that. Ashley's gonna point to the door on the stupid puzzle.
we could always use some chalk and draw the door. Or maybe we should have just turned around and used the door we came in.
I'm gonna get up and gather any stone that I could find from hitting the wall. And then I'm gonna walk back.
Okay, I believe there's a door. Search for secret doors.
Okay, I'm thinking about a door.
Yep.
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 Damn, Silco. Oh, come on. Silco got a 20 on that. Fair.
Guys, I think there's a door. I see a door.
I see pretty lights.
Yep. Yeah, I see it. It's right there, Ash. Don't you see it?
Can I get a second check? That's a wall, homie. But I need some of what you have.
I think we need something that you have. You say you see lights. I don't see lights. I see a door. I heard stories of these mushrooms. You haven't been eating them or anything, have you? They grow in the jungle. Not the jungle, in the woods.
No. I don't eat stuff off the ground.
They grow on trees, so. But it is a fungus.
Let's go towards the door.
I'm with you on that.
Maybe he doesn't have to see it. Ashley doesn't have to see it to go through. We would just pull her through. Or him. I don't know.
Ashley, just close your eyes. Hold my hand. I'll take you to the door.
Yeah.
All right. Close my eyes. Take his hand. Can I make more checks till I believe it?
No, I'm not physically walking. I'm walking in my mind's eye towards the door. Gotcha.
This may be a weird one, but can we tell whether we're moving or the tunnel's moving around us? Do you get what I mean?
That's what I've been saying the whole time. We've been walking
Well,
like
I
on a
mean,
treadmill.
geez, why didn't you say so?
I did. I said we were walking on a treadmill. That's why I turned around and walked the other way to see if I
I don't
could.
know what a treadmill is.
But we wouldn't know what a treadmill is.